How you doing, people? This is the Sorak. Saying hello to my universe. Our universe. Sorak Universe 7777. Hoping they have a nice 24/7. Day 365 is going the way you want it. I don't have any idea what I was going to say today. Really, not even a hint, like always. I always have. But yeah. I hope your day's going the way you want it. Always asking you to reach your full potential and be positive. And if you have it, and share it. If you earn it, why not sharing it? Share your news, share who you are, share your passions. Yeah, just share. And do what you need to do in order to make your life better. Because people can help you, but no one will do it for you. Sacrifice a lot, but don't sacrifice your future, never. Because imagine if the guy who invented the wheel will be like, oh, let me sacrifice myself for something else, and don't make a wheel. We wouldn't have a wheel right now. Or the first guy that invented the car, or the computer, or figured out how to make a better house or something. If those people would have sacrificed their future, we wouldn't have nothing of those things that we have right now. I'm glad that they did what they need to do in order to make their life better, which is awesome. And I'm telling you, if you're a kid out there, young, somewhat naive about how life it is, don't do it. Don't sacrifice your future. Do sacrifices, work hard for what you want. Earn it. And think how you can make your life a little bit better. Go to college, go to trade school. Thinking that whatever you do in your life, believe it or not, if you do something really good, really, really, really good, you will be impressed how many people you will actually help without just by doing what you love to do. See how many people, you know how many people that were saved by the guy who invented vaccines, medicines, and stuff like that. If those people, women and boys, would sacrifice their future, we wouldn't have medicines, we wouldn't have cars, we wouldn't have transportation, we wouldn't have the things that we enjoy right now. We wouldn't have freedom. We wouldn't have people that can help us defend our rights. our freedom, our way of living. If those people that invent the things and create, with the help of the man upstairs, God, and stuff like that. And I said stuff like that, not even being respectful. It's just, I respect everyone that believes the other thing, but the thing is that the phone, the internet, everything was made by people that work hard, they sacrifice things, but never sacrifice their future. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. Try not to sacrifice my future in order to make things better for everyone. Berg makes everything better for me too. But every brick, every nail, every inch of wood that it takes to build a house is very important. And that's what I'm saying. Never sacrifice your future. Like I was saying before, do whatever it takes to make your life better and someone else's life better. Because really we need to stop this nonsense of that we live in right now, that we are not doing what we're supposed to be doing. We're just working like pointless, like robots. We forgot to be creative. We forgot to be human. We forgot to do what we're supposed to do in order to make our life much better and more effective every day. So please, let's do what we can in order to make our lives better. I had to pause my game, my video, whatever. What is a game? I don't know. Because I was talking with my son something about a game that he was having fun playing. I forgot what it was, but yeah. I'm not telling you how to live your life. It's just I give you pointers for those kids that are around us, that we need them not to work in a store. We don't need them to for manual labor. We need them to create, to be creative, think outside of the box. Because if we need to make this planet, this universe that we live in better, we need to think outside of the box. I'm not saying that we don't need to work hard. It's just we need to think outside of the box. We need to make this better decisions. Don't sacrifice your college. Don't sacrifice your college, school, university, whatever that you do. But don't sacrifice your future, because accidentally you might make everyone else's future not that bright, because you sacrifice your future instead working hard. Follow what you love, follow your passions. Follow whatever you want and the way you want it. And if one day you decide to be with someone else, make your castle first. Build your castle. Make yourself a king of your castle before getting into anything. Build your castle, put your towers, whatever. Create your guards and all that stuff. Put in place what needs to be put in place in order to make your life better. Because that's the only way that you can lead someone, is by you being in a good condition. So you can be the example of how things supposed to be done. How you can put your life together better to make sense of what you're going through in life. But if you don't make yourself a king and work hard, you ain't gonna do it. If you want to be the man or the lady, you have to work hard, but don't sacrifice yourself. Do sacrifices, but don't sacrifice your future. It'll be pointless. It's like the lady who invented the circular saw. You see a lady too. Like everything, if you have a brain, might as well using it for something useful. This beautiful lady did. Who wouldn't have like Bob Bill and all those guys without the lady invent the circular saw? We wouldn't have the clothes that we have if the singer or whatever the name that invent the sewing machine. We wouldn't have a lot of things because everything is connected somehow. Everything is connected. One thing give another thing. And one thing connects to another thing. So that's why I'm saying, do sacrifices, work hard, but never in your life, and it's very hard. That's a word that cannot be used that often. Never sacrifice your future. Never sacrifice what you're supposed to be doing in life. You see what I'm saying? Because you would do more harm than good to you and to everyone else. And if you keep sacrificing your future, you see what I'm saying? The guy who invented the bulletproof vest, imagine that he would give up his future to do something else. We wouldn't have bulletproof vests. We wouldn't have the medicines that we have that heal the doctors, that heal the engineers, that heal the policemen, that heal everyone. So find your passion. Work for your passion. And go for it. Because by sacrificing your future, you prevent a lot of stuff to be going. Maybe you think it might be silly what you're doing, but no. Be silly. Be stupid. Make mistakes. And be safe. Especially be safe. But be safe doesn't mean not go for it. Just try to work it out, the details of how you can do this without not getting yourself hurt that much. Kind of like when you get into let's say a relationship. Work out the details that you need to work out in order to make to go for a relationship that you want. Any type of relationship, any type of way that you would like the relationship, it needs to be safe for you too, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Whatever that you're into it. You need to help others to be safe, and you need to be respectful that for the other person too. Same as your future. You sacrifice your future, you're not respecting the others. Maybe let's say that you wanna build a house or a house complex or building completely red. Maybe sounds stupid for some people and funny and silly for some people. Maybe for you too, but you have that idea in your mind. And let's say that you inspire someone to do something let's say figure it out how to solve a crime or to make your life better, because he saw your building or he saw your compound or whatever they could, or your thing. They saw that thing that you make that you thought there was still in your mind or someone else's mind, and he or she saw that thing, and he was like, or she was like, wow. So it means that I can put the transistor or this piece of equipment next to this other equipment, and then I will have free power, or like some people call it, free electricity. And or let's say if I put this nut or this bolt in this area, or take this pipe somehow and build and tilt it or something, and then boom, emission free vehicle or something. Or let's say that if I put this anchor somehow, but if we don't see creative people around us, we won't have the inspiration to change for the better. And sometimes it have to be something completely different, like I told you. Maybe for engineering or designer, or seeing your house that is tilted to the left or to the right, or maybe upside down, or painting in red, or maybe have no roof or something. He or she might see that thing and will be saying, oh cool, I can change things, I can make things different. But you need to help. And sometimes you don't need to That will help too, because we need people to help the homeless. We need people to help the hunger. We need to help a lot of things. But believe it or not, you can help a lot just by doing something weird and different and odd. Because nowadays we're running low on odd and weird. So yeah, please do whatever you need to do. Be stupid, make mistake, be silly, and be different. Because we're running low on different, and we're running low on inspiration to make this planet a little bit better. So this is it, Zorak, on your universe, my universe, Zorak Universe 777, saying goodbye. God bless you. Have a beautiful 24/7. Remember, this is my universe, your universe, our universe. Zorak Universe 777. Bye. Bless you.